when people vote, they are giving somebody authority to act on their behalf. They are giving somebody authority to act on their behalf. So whatever the one you have given authority is going to do, if it's going to undermine God, who gave them authority? You gave him authority.
That's right.
So you are equally guilty. For Christians, obviously, there are a number of concerns. One of them, obviously, is for them not to want to vote. Vote is you are giving somebody authority to act on your behalf. An interesting story in the Bible. When David fell into sin with Bathsheba and he tried to hide his sin, he got Joab, okay? He got Joab to do something that was wrong before God, okay? He wrote a letter. And he told Joab, who was the commander of the army, to put Uriah at the most exposed place, where he would be killed. And then, indeed, Uriah was killed. And David thought his sin would not be discovered, that he was the one who impregnated that woman. And then the prophet, the true prophet, unlike many prophets we have in the country, you know, South Africa has too many prophets, and many of them are just pathetic rather than be prophetic.
Yep.
Pathetic. Okay. So the true prophet Nathan confronted David about this sin. He came firstly with a diplomatic statement, okay, a story about a traveler and all that. But then when he told about the wealthy man who took a lamb from a poor man, David became angry, said, such a man must die. And then the prophet said, but you are the man. And when he was still trying to think, what does it mean I'm the man? He said to David, the prophet said to David, you wrote a letter. You took a pen and a paper, wrote the letter, and gave somebody authority to act on your behalf. And so you are as guilty as that person. Okay? You killed him with a sword.
There we go.
You gave authority to act on your behalf. So when people vote, they are giving somebody authority to act on their behalf. They are giving somebody authority to act on their behalf. So whatever the one you have given authority is going to do, if it's going to undermine God, who gave them authority? You gave them authority.
That's right.
So you are equally guilty. So Christians must remember that you choose who to lead, who to make decisions for you and for your children and your children's children. Okay? So we must choose to plan and prepare a good future for our children. Because I want my children and grandchildren to have a great future, good laws must be made. And for you to have good laws, get good people in there.
Yeah, righteousness exalts a nation.
That's it. Righteousness exalts a nation.
Yeah.
Okay? But sin is a disgrace. So if we are tired of disgraceful things happening in South Africa, let's get righteousness in the nation.